Kia ora and thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. I'm sorry that I can't be there in person, but I'm pleased to still have this opportunity to share a few thoughts on the changing construction landscape. As Minister for Building and Construction, I'm proud to support the work that you do as an industry to shape the literal building of our communities and supporting responsible development. Today I want to highlight two areas where the government is making meaningful progress to back you: waterproofing regulation and insulation flexibility. Let's start with supporting skilled practitioners and lifting standards in waterproofing. As you know, waterproofing is a highly skilled trade that is critical to the long-term durability and performance of our homes. Across New Zealand, thousands of professionals are doing excellent work, often in challenging conditions where precision and experience are essential. To support this work, MB is developing a new licence class under the Licensed Building Practitioner or LBP regime, focused specifically on internal waterproofing. This will involve updating the definition of restricted building work so that waterproofing is carried out or at least supervised by a licensed professional. This change recognises the expertise already in the industry and gives consumers greater confidence in the people they hire. It also ties in with the government's broader efforts to enable granny flat exemptions, allowing small, standalone dwellings to be built without a building consent, as well as without a resource consent, provided that the work is done by a licensed professional. Currently, without a waterproofing licence, features like level entry showers and wet area bathrooms cannot be included under that exemption. By introducing this licence class, we're unlocking more design flexibility for homeowners while keeping standards front and centre. The sector has been clear in its support. In 2023, MB consulted on the proposal following feedback from the 2021 LBP regime review. 79% of respondents backed the introduction of a waterproofing licence, including the changes to restricted building work. Officials are now working closely with the sector to draft the competencies for the new class. We expect it to be introduced in April next year, with an 18-month transition period for practitioners to apply. Estimates suggest that up to 7,500 installers across New Zealand could be eligible. While not all will apply, those who do will join a nationally recognised framework supporting quality, accountability and professional development. We are also exploring whether basement tanking could be included in this class. This is a positive step, reflecting the professionalism of the waterproofing industry and helping to ensure that New Zealand homes are built to last. Turning now to insulation, changes that I announced in July will ease costs for designers, builders and homeowners. The current one-size-fits-all approach has driven up costs and limited design flexibility, and it does not allow smart trade-offs such as adjusting window size, which of course, as we know, can improve overall energy efficiency. MB will remove the schedule method compliance pathway and replace it with more flexible alternatives. These new pathways support a whole-of-home approach to energy efficiency, giving builders and designers the freedom to deliver better outcomes available with the calculation and modelling methods. Of course, these changes will not compromise energy performance, and in fact they are expected to reduce the cost of a new build by up to $15,000 while maintaining current efficiency standards. This is a win for homeowners, a win for the industry and a win for smarter building. Thank you again for the opportunity to speak with you today. The work that you do underpins the infrastructure and housing that New Zealanders rely on. Together, we're building a future that is more resilient, more efficient and more responsive to the needs of our community. Ngā mihi nui and thank you again for your hard work.